All right, guys. I fancy myself as a liberal. I'm not a conservative, not really. But sometimes my opinions might overlap with conservative views. Now, I saw some shit on social media that had me fucked up, bro. I saw some shit that I was like, bro, there's no way. There was a clip of Northwest, Kanye West's daughter, dressed up as Ice Spice, dancing to one of Ice Spice's songs. Now, it gets worse. She met Ice Spice in person, like personally met Ice Spice. And there's just certain limits that a child should have. Like, how old is Northwest? Let me look it up for a second. Northwest age. Northwest is 9 years old. Northwest is 9 years old, bro. I want to show y'all the video. I'm going to show y'all the video. Look at this shit. Like, look at this. Like, look at this crazy. I'm gonna turn the audio off because I don't want to get copyrighted. I'm gonna turn the audio off. I'm just not dealing with this copyright shit. Fuck all that. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Look at this. What's she turning around for? Like, what's going on? Like, bro, you 9 years old, and and you know what's crazy, bro? Like, people are gonna sit there and like defend this shit. Like, oh, it's no big deal. She just a kid. Yeah, she's a kid. When I was 9, rap was banned in the household. Now, granted, if it's clean rap, it's a different time. I was 9 years old in 2010. You couldn't just say anything in a song and just put the song out and like, nah, like it had to be censored, chopped up, and cleaned up. Then it could be put out to the public. You had your dirty version and your clean version. Nowadays, these rappers don't really care about clean versions. They just put out whatever. When I was a kid, I had to go looking for rap music. And I understand why. And I'm a rap fan. I enjoy rap. The first rap song I ever heard was Miss Me by Drake and Lil Wayne. First rap song I ever heard in my entire life. It was a clean version on MTV. All the crazy stuff that Wayne and Drake were saying, I couldn't understand because it was censored. So there were gaps that I almost, it got to the point where I couldn't even listen to the dirty version because I'm like, I'm so fond of the clean version that hearing the full version sounds off to me. An artist like Ice Spice is the equivalent of letting your son listen to NBA Youngboy or King Von. Allowing a gangster rapper or these female rappers to get into your child's head is crazy to me. And Kim Kardashian is dead ass wrong for exposing her child to Ice Spice and letting her child dress up as Ice Spice and do these dances. Like, what are you doing? She's 9 years old. Let her be a child. Let her be a little kid. But you know what's crazy? And I'm going to say that, and you know, Kanye's not 100% innocent in this, despite the fact that he didn't have anything to do with it. I'm going to tell you why Kanye can't be upset. Kanye can't be upset because of the simple fact that Kanye chose to get with Kim Kardashian. He knew exactly who he was getting with. People, he knew. He knew who he was getting with. You got with the chick that got famous for doing a sex tape with Ray J, bro. The dude's so crazy, he came out with a song called Hit It First. This the kind of crowd you hanging around. This the kind of camp you hanging around. And there's no excuse for you because you're Kanye West. You could have had the most wifey material wife in history, but you wanted Kim Kardashian. You wanted Kim Kardashian, and now you got to deal with the consequences. This is why it's so important to be careful with who you marry and who you end up with and who you have kids with. Because some of these people, they're not in their right mind. They're not in their right mind. Let me remind y'all that Kim Kardashian's mother was in on it when Kim made the sex tape with Ray J. Kim's mom was in on it. Is it any surprise that Kim is okay with her daughter doing Ice Spice dances and dressing up as Ice Spice? Like, what are we talking about, bro? No, And it's I hate to say that, I'm not gonna I really don't want to sit here and say that, oh, kids shouldn't be exposed to female rappers. But I really believe that female rappers, most kids shouldn't be listening to them. They're see, female R&B singers, they're not talking that crazy. Female rappers in today's day and age, it's just not child friendly even when you clean it up. Even when you clean up the song, it's not child friendly. Back when I was a kid, most of these rappers made music that if clean, a kid could listen to it and not know any better what's really going on in the song. Nowadays, it's impossible. These kids learn about these songs through TikTok. They don't have the filters that we had when we were kids. When I was a kid, when you went on YouTube to watch a Lil Wayne song or a Drake song or a Khaled or Ross song, it was the clean version on YouTube. When you went on MTV Jams, clean version. When you went on iTunes, clean version. Nowadays, these kids have no proper filter. And Kim Kardashian got her child over there dressed up as Ice Spice. Y'all know Ice Spice be over there doing all that twerking, all that hand going up the groin, all of that. That's for grown folks. For a child, though, no. But this is a lesson for Kanye. Kanye got to come to terms with the fact that you chose to get with a woman. You chose to get with a woman who you knew what was going on. You knew what kind of woman you were getting with. You knew. And now you got to deal with the consequences. And you know what's crazy? Kanye is so mentally unstable that they're never going to let him have custody of his own children. They're always going to give Kim the custody. They're never going to let Kanye have custody of his own children. That's how fucked up the situation is. Kanye's never going to get to have custody because he's so mentally unstable. Kim looks in her right mind in comparison. Kim looks like she's in her right frame of mind in comparison to Kanye. So if Kim ain't doing crazy shit, Kanye's looking crazy. It's impossible for Kanye to win. Ultimately, bro, it's sick. It's sick. I'm sorry, but female rappers are not child friendly. And it's not because they're female. It's because the subject matter is so fucking unchild friendly. It's crazy. And plenty of male rappers are the same. The drill rappers, every other lyric is about killing somebody, bodies this, ops that, bullets this, 38, 40 that, kill a nigga, da-da-da-da-da. I would never let my child listen to that either. It's honestly to the point where I don't think I'm going to play modern, up-to-date rap. If I had a child, I'm playing them shit from 2009, 2010. You can't listen to none of the new shit because it's all poison. It's all poison. I can't play it for them. But these new female rappers, they're not child friendly. I'm not gonna shy away from saying it. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm not doing this, bro. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and like I know like liberals, we're supposed to play and act like everything is like okay no matter what. Morals and standards shouldn't go too far. Like, no, like this is not okay, bro. She's too young to be doing this shit. 9 years old, talking about some Ice Spice. Open a book. Go read some. Go lay down. Go read some. Go lay down. Ice Spice. What are we talking about? The fact that she's even on TikTok is crazy. The fact that Northwest is on TikTok is crazy. It's crazy. No child should be on TikTok, bro. No child should be on TikTok. I don't care if your father's Kanye West. You should not be on TikTok if you are 9 years old. You are exposing yourself to too many people on that platform. Facts. You're exposing yourself to creeps, weirdos. You are exposing yourself to far too much poison when you allow a child to use this app. The app is volatile. You never know what you're going to see on your feed. It's just a very I don't know what the word is. I can only use the word volatile. It's not the kind of app like the pace of TikTok. It's too quick. It draws you in. Anything can be seen. A child's innocence cannot be properly maintained through TikTok. At least on Instagram, the pace is a little bit slower. On YouTube, if you watch the right videos, you shouldn't see anything too crazy in your feed. But with TikTok, it's too volatile of an app for any child to be using. So it disappoints me. it disappoints me heavily to see, you know, it disappoints me heavily to see a kid on this app. It's like, what the fuck could a 9-year-old possibly have business doing on TikTok? No, no. So, but this is what Kanye gets, unfortunately, for dealing with a chick like Kim. This is what you get. These are the results. These are the consequences. It's fucked up, but it's reality, bro. It's fucked up, but it is reality. And there's not much that we can, there's unfortunately, not much that Kanye can do about it. They're not going to give this man custody of his own kids. They're going to continue to give this man a hard time and ruin his life and fuck him over. And he's over there acting crazy every 5 minutes. So, it's hard for him to get anything done. It's fucked up, but fellas, be careful with who you marry, bro, because you end up in situations like this. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.